Classical Greek philosopher Plato once said, "We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light," meaning children actually should always be forgiven because they are almost always deserving and worthy of forgiveness, and also at the same time of admiration, respect, love, understanding, compassion, and benevolence and generosity from each and every one of us in the world, if we're adults or older people or elderly, to the children one way or another, and even if we are their guardians or parents, then also we must always be willing and desirous to show restraint, control, moderation, maturity, discipline, responsibility, and character, not only in ourselves but also in our dealings, communications, interactions, and relationships with our respected and beloved children one way or another. Because if we deprive our own children of love, understanding, kindness, compassion, then obviously they are going to suffer from developmental problems and psychological torments and other personality conflicts and miseries that will eventually make them and turn them bitter, ignorant, aggressive, and whatnot. And that's why children always deserve kindness, understanding, and forgiveness from all of us, no matter what we think, say, or do or achieve in our lives. But we must always be capable of forgiveness. And for that to happen, we have to develop and consistently pursue the ability to forgive, and therefore cultivate and grow forgiveness within ourselves, in our mind, psyche, heart, soul, personality, that it does not require much effort or complexity for its execution and integration into our actions, character, mentality, perception in one way or another. So children can be very easily forgiven when they're afraid of the darkness, because children can obviously be afraid of anything, obviously, because they are not mature, knowledgeable, wise, intelligent, critical yet. But when men are afraid of the very activities and engagements of life, as well as its necessities, such as friendships, relationships, romance, alongside the pursuit of ambition, intention, aim, purpose, of knowledge, truth, achievement, etc., then obviously that constitutes a very tragic moment and a miserable environment all by itself. When men become afraid, not only because of their internal insecurities and other shortcomings, deficiencies, or disadvantages, but also because of their inability to deal with and tackle external circumstances and public opinion, judgment, assessment, and societal and governmental corruption, double standards, and barriers.